all, Kokichi here, to educate you on my top 5 pranks. This is something I know lots about, so I figured it would be the easiest topic for me to start with for my magnificent and glorious debut to YouTube.
Hey, is the camera set up right and everything? Everyone in the last video said you looked a little too tall, so I was just wondering if—
Leave it, damn it! Don't touch my setup, you... I mean, it's fine. No need to worry.
Okay, Kokichi, I'll just leave it to you, I guess. Just let me know.
Thanks, Shuichi. Couldn't do it without you. Slithering sack of worthlessness. It's no wonder Nagito never paid his editor either. Anyways, sorry for that sudden and abrupt break in character. You see, Shuichi is still recovering from his previous encounter with Nagito. The doctors say he might never recover fully, but we're still holding out hope that one day he'll come back to us. Poor thing. Be sure to donate to the GoFundMe linked here to contribute to his continued care. I just know he'll super duper appreciate it. And now, back to your regularly scheduled educational content. Starting with a classic prank at number 5 is the moon landing. This is probably the most infamous and most overfunded prank in history. Can you believe that the US government actually spent $1 bajillion just to fool some commies into thinking they were superior? Psst, idiots! Now I could pull something like that off with a few $1,000 in a couple of weeks. Easy. I mean, you know how easy it is to rent out a lunar lander. If you know the right people. I mean, I've done, like, way better pranks than this before.
Did you really fall asleep in the middle of the
Of course not! It was a lie to show how stale this structured review formula is. I don't know how Nagito managed to do this for months while hardly changing anything. A boring show for a boring guy like him, I suppose. And it's my channel now, so why should I have to follow in his shallow, smelly footsteps anyways? I say we do something entirely different. Something with more pizzazz. What do you think, Shuichi? Great! We'll be right back! Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Cooking with Kokichi, where this week we'll be taking a look at shumai, a traditional Chinese dish. I'm not usually one to indulge in other cultures. I have people for that, you see. So, I'm excited to get my hands dirty and really dig in. Let's get started. First, what you're going to want to do is pick out a good meat for your base. Since I don't consider vegans and vegetarians to be actual people, they'll just have to suck it up, because tofu isn't acceptable in this school environment. I'll be using pork, as I've been told that it's by far the cleanest of all the meat out there. Anyways, you're going to want to ground your pork with sugar, white pepper, cornstarch, Shaoxing wine, water, sesame oil, and light soy sauce. Normally, people steam these things, but since the kitchen here is poorly equipped for such an elite high school, I'm going to have to boil it. Because I'm no poser, and I just know anyone still watching this isn't one either. Anyways, there should be enough liquid in here to rightfully boil the devil out of it. But don't be afraid to add more soy sauce and then garnish with some, marshmallow styrofoam. It's styrofoam. Be sure to add a little bit of time to let it disperse properly. Give it a good stir, and then pour the soy sauce out and... Oops! Seems like I went ahead and lied and made napalm instead. I guess cooking just isn't my thing. Oh well, I'll find something more up my alley. You'll see. Thanks for cleaning this up for me, Shuichi.
You want me to...
Great. we'll be right back again. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kokichi Gaming, sponsored by Dice VPN. Today we're going to be playing some Supreme Leader World on Shuichi's brand new editing rig, so enjoy. And be sure to hit that notification bell and comment down below telling me what you want to see me play next. I'll be sure to ignore it. Alright, now let's dive headfirst into this absolutely epic game! Man, looks like this game could have used some more time in the oven. I just hate seeing buggy games get shoved out the door early to innocent players like myself. It's like this was made by someone who had no idea how game development even works.
Well, yeah,
How hard could it be to make this run properly for 30 seconds? Anyway, here's a nostalgia bait line in which I say that games were better back in the old days when you didn't need to download them and had to go to the store. Am I right or am I right, gamers?
Are you talking to me, or...?
No, I wasn't. You will have to fix this mess in order to edit the video, though, so good luck with that. Now, what else could I try? Hello, sisters! I'm here again with a brand new video. Today, I will be testing out the new Ultimate Fashionista's makeup palette. That blonde bimbo really knows how to make a statement. Let's see what treasures lie within. So, first you want to match up your foundation. The last thing you want to do is make yourself out to be more of a clown than you already are, honey. Here, single-use toning tools should do the trick to blend out any imperfections as long as you've got the funds. Fortunately for the viewer base, I'm already a model of perfection. Now, we need to apply the real deal. So, without further ado, let's open this sucker up! I said, let's open. Sheesh, what's this stuff sealed with, Gorilla Glue? Grr! Okay, until I get someone else to open this deranged lunatic's product, I'm going to start with some eyeliner. Should be easy enough. Ow! Oh! What the hell? Thank you. All right. We'll work with this. Now, people say smoky eyes are for chumps, but that's just a social norm, right? Right. Reclaim your eyeshadows, sisters. You really would think this trashy makeup could keep itself together, but no! How much do people pay for this crap? What? And that was another lie. Looks like I tricked all of you into becoming the Joker. I bet you chumps look so stupid right now. Did any of you idiots seriously think that I would unironically film a makeup tutorial? This segment was only made to appeal to our mostly female audience, which, well, I guess Nagito is just more in touch with his feminine side than I am. Anyways, seeing as how none of my other brilliant and original ideas worked out, maybe I could take a page from someone else's book. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Claim Theory, where today I'll be making some outrageous and nonsensical claims about the lore of Nagito reviews and then finding any possible evidence to defend them. There's no time to waste on the intro, since I have 20 minutes to waste talking about pseudoscience in the video itself. Let's get right into it. Today's theory is about something that I've seen a lot of you talking about. Is Nagito, everyone's least favorite host of this otherwise lovely YouTube channel, in love with his old co-host, Hajime? Nope, I'm here today to prove that his feelings are as platonic as they are solid. Math joke, anyone? No? Must just be how smart and above everyone else I am. Anyways, to start us off, let's take a look at this dynamic duo's old classic, their AMA video. In one question, a fellow inquisitive mind asks whether or not Nagito's got a crush. And as you can see, he just winks at the camera. A clear sign to this poser of hope that he obviously means no. It's always best to keep people on their feet, so the real pros play hard to get, even when they're rejecting someone. And if that striking evidence wasn't enough, here's something even more literal. Take a look at this absolutely heartbreaking display at the end of their top 5 kitchen appliances video. Hajime tries to ask him a simple question, and Nagito just pushes him out of the way. How could anyone be so cruel to such a wonderful friend? It's just so non-romantic. Still not convinced? Well, for any skeptics out there, here's a clip of the man himself admitting that he has no lovey-dovey feelings for his pal whatsoever.
I am not in love with my good friend Hajime.
As you can clearly... Damn it, Shuichi! This isn't gonna fool anyone. Can't you make this sound any more convincing?
Sorry. This audio stuff really is harder than it looks.
This channel is serious business. I guess if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
But you asked me to make this.
Ah! Enough! We need more ideas! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Nothing is working! I just won't understand it! All their videos are all the same recycled garbage each week, so how is it that he managed to attract so many of his precious viewers of hope to him? Top 5 this, top 5 that. It's all as worthless as Nagito's opinion of himself. Why do people even like it in the first place?
Well, maybe if you...
And you've done nothing to help me at all. You've given me no ideas, no feedback, nothing. All you do is follow me around like a pathetic lapdog waiting for a bone. You want a Scooby snack for all your hard work, Shuichi? Huh? Do you little mutt?
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
Oh, bullshit! I've done this all on my own and you just sit back and watch, you...
Brilliant symbol of hope!
How did you get in here? This place is locked up tighter than a metaphor!
You left your window unlocked, obviously.
I see. Well, go on then. Get out of here. No reason for you to be here anymore, seeing as how this channel belongs to me now.
Well, it was until just now. I managed to guess the password. How lucky.
You what?
Yup. I'll have things back to their hopefully normal selves in no time.
Why even bother? I mean, weren't you all depressed and stuff just a few weeks ago?
Great question. You're absolutely right. I was completely overcome by despair the last time you saw me. But after I gave you the channel, I started reflecting about my past actions again. It may be true that I've hurt and offended countless symbols of hope in my time running this show, but nothing I've done will ever be as despair-inducing as the things I've seen you do in your short time with the channel. You're by far the worst harbinger of despair. Well, maybe not the worst, but by far the second worst harbinger of despair I've ever laid my eyes on. From the way you treat your fans, to the way you treat your loyal editor who only wants the best for you. I can't stand by and watch it happen. No matter how bad I may have been, I could never be as bad as you, Kokichi. Your actions make me look like a shining angel of hope in comparison.
I knew you would say that. I'm so happy you finally found your confidence again, Nagito. Who knew your smooth little brain could finally get you to this point? Well, good timing, too. I don't think I'm cut out for this YouTube thing anyways. Such a time sink. It's a huge drag, really. I have no idea how you managed to pump out so much drivel in such a short amount of time.
Well,
Anyways, I think Shuichi and I will be taking our leave. Oh, never mind. Looks like he already got a head start. I bet he's already rushing to tell everyone about how much fun he had with me. I guess I'll just leave you to finish things up here. Good luck, comma. Bye now.
Bye, I guess. Wait, he couldn't have planned all of this, could he? I guess that's the power of the ultimate supreme leader in action.
Nagito,
It's okay, Hajime. I should have said this sooner, but thank you so much for taking care of me while I was depressed. I'm sorry my despairing self had to weigh someone as talented as you down throughout all that. As a show of thanks, you can have free access to my energy drink stockpile whenever you want. It's the least I can do.
Thanks, Nagito. Glad to see you're back to normal at least.
As normal as someone as worthless as I could ever be, that is. Oh, and... well, ordinarily I wouldn't want the camera rolling for a discussion like this, but I think it's been a long time coming. Hajime, could I talk to you for a second?
Oh, of course. What's on your mind?
Well, we've spent so much time together, making this channel and all. And despite all of the struggles we had to go through to get to this point, I don't think I've ever been this close to someone else before. Even though you're not a true ultimate, you've filled me with more hope than any of my other peers could even dream of. So, Hajime, do you think we should...
should what?
End the YouTube channel?
Hold on. What?
Just hear me out for a second. Now that I've had my acceptance arc, I don't think I need this channel anymore. The only reason I even wanted to share my opinions on the internet was to validate and justify my own awful behavior and habits. Before we started making videos, nobody would listen to me or even give my worthless self the time of day. It was only after we started getting views that I've ever seen people give genuine interest in what I have to say. And, well, it was addicting. No matter what I did or what I said, the fans were always there to support me, even in times when maybe they shouldn't have. I let the power get to my head and, well, it led to me hurting others, including you, Hajime.
It's okay, Nagito. I promise. Everyone will forgive you.
I'm sure they will, but it's not about that. Looking back on everything and seeing where everything is now, well, you know what they say about good times, right? Ending anything is hard, and ending things here isn't an easy choice, but it's for the best in the end. I'd rather focus on assisting my fellow symbols of hope than continuing this self-indulgent echo chamber anyway. And honestly, I think it would be good for you to get some more relaxing hobbies than editing, Hajime. You never know. Maybe Hope's Peak is looking for an ultimate neckwear enthusiast.
That's a lot to take in, but you're right. It's been a year at this point. Maybe it's time we move on and branch out. It's better to end this on a good note anyways. Plus, I really could use a break from editing. So many late nights.
That's great to hear. Although, I do think it would be wrong for us to end things here. Maybe one last video to finish things off? A hopefully grand finale?
That's not a bad idea. I could think of a few things off the top of my head already. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm glad you agree. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all for staying with us despite the sudden rebranding and this even more sudden announcement. We appreciate all of your support over the last, oh wow, a little over a year. Time sure flies. Anyway, be sure to keep an eye out for what we have in store to wrap things up. Bye now.